Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where the pro sports teams wear black and gold. Those are the primary colors of the team calling itself the Pittsburgh Penguins. Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the East. My question is not how they got there, but how do they stay on top?
Will continue to do the things that you have, Doc, and I think it all starts with this team is hard work. Whether they're in front or they're playing from behind, they just seem to play with that same consistency. You know they have their hard hats on and they're going to continue to compete. But the one thing that doesn't get talked enough about this particular club is they have great chemistry both on and off the ice.
The Penguins have separated themselves from everybody else in the East. You really get a sense of that when you walk into their locker room. There's great camaraderie. There's great chemistry. You know they're playing for one another. That's what separates them from everybody else in the East.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the home team. The Ducks got that face-off win. Now what? Has it back deep to Jeffrey. Couldn't get through. That puck's loose. Good defense. Moving it to Fleury. Nicely received at the point. Great stick work. Perfect save. Freezes play. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
You look at the rosters of these two teams and there's just nothing to choose from. Oftentimes in a game like this, it's a bounce that'll be the deciding factor.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Shoots one. Paddled aside. Dominance right now. He scores! Was not everyone ready?
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Penguins now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Hard work on the boards and glass. Anaheim's in their own end, moving the puck. Chip to Hoodler. He's in on an onside play. He's got that point pass. Carried to the corner boards by Brennan. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Good save there. Puts one on. Anaheim's leaving its own end.
Only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
The puck is free, now taken up by Jack. Nice tip of the pass. A shot. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Pass attempt to Westgarth. Pitching this one to Jack. Into the attacking end. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Propelled to Jack. Looking to Westgarth. wonderful, outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Pittsburgh's power play did not do it for them.
Well, they had some success earlier in the game, guys. The power play there wasn't very good. They had a little bit of trouble getting into the zone, certainly trouble getting pucks to the front of the net.
He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Over 8 minutes to go here in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Pittsburgh's in possession and moving up the wing. Pass to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Bad save. Trying to go to Beaupre. And they are in. Lets it go. Offensive possession here. Shot. Flexed out that pad and got it. Gains the zone. The Ducks looking to head man up the wing. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Blockered away. Wouldn't let him by. Moves to the corner. Skate kick out of the scrum. The Penguins waiting back in the defensive zone. Lots on that to Jack. And he missed it.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Pittsburgh's up the wing, setting things up. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. First period has ended, and a strong early lead has been built.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our sign.
The Ducks were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Pittsburgh's up by a few, Doc, but I would have to think their coaching staff would want them to continue to play the way they did in that first period and continue where they left off offensively in that first period.
The Ducks with a center ice face-off win. Puck loose, denied by the defense. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Anaheim's carrying it up the wing. Slid to Biggs. Didn't get through. The Penguins start the rush up ice. That's the end. Good work by Fleury. Shot on. Directing that one to Hillman. Up the wing, moving along. On to Biggs. A shot. Just missed the net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Jack's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Laid on, deflected off the blocker. Slid back across from one point to the other. Motors along up center. Gives it over to the point. Brings a shot. Terrific point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Pinpoint pass up that right wing. And he steps across the line. Chip to Biggs. Pitching it to Hillman. Has it picked up. Snapping a pass to Jack. Moved along and in. Oh, what a play! The Ducks have gotten to center ice. Gives it to the point. Got that in the trapper.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Pittsburgh's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
Anaheim's got it and moving up the wing. Shoots! Big point-blank save there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Shoots one. Oh, and it's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Slides it to the point. Wrist shot. Oh, what a save that was. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
That's a good stop for the goaltender to make on the odd man rush, but the shooters have to be better than that.
He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 24 for the Penguins and 16 for Anaheim.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
"40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Anaheim's turnovers in the first 2 periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
Underway here in the period, still on the power play. Using the point, he's got it. Propelled to Jack. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Painful block shot there. That's great defense. Poked away. Picked up by the defense. Thrown in. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. The Penguins are out of their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Wants the shelter of the corner here. The loose puck taken by Fleury. Oh, broke it up. Cranks one. Skates out with it. Up the half wall. Skates out with it. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Got it at the point. Carries it to the corner. Anaheim's penalty took that right away. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. The Jack.
Jack's one of those players that isn't known.
Wonderful save. The Ducks with possession through the neutral zone. Through the corner. Great shooting lane. Terrific save. He covers and holds on.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Just over 6 minutes have passed here in the third. The Penguins drilling the opposition by a score of 4-1. Pittsburgh's lugging it along in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? With a shot. A lightning-like glove save. The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another faceoff. The Penguins prevail on the draw. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. The Ducks starting back in their own end. Receives that pass from the other side. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Bumped off. Puck out in front. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Using the point. Sacrificial play on that block shot. Looking for options. Great pressure. Waits with it. Throws it in front. Big save. And finally they touch, and they'll sit. Anaheim's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Penguins have been among the league's best power plays all season long. I really like the way, guys, they get the puck to the point, and when they shoot it, they have forwards converging off the sides looking for the rebounds.
I like it, Ray, for sure. We are expecting it to keep going here.
Pittsburgh's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Quick work on the faceoff. What a strong wrist shot. Score! What a power play these guys have.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Right to the point. Takes that pass from the other point. Got it in his own end. The Penguins look to make a difference up the wing. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Took it in the corner and took a look too. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Kicked away. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Anaheim's got 2 on this one for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
2 minutes for tripping.
Well, there are good penalties and bad penalties. That's a bad one. Another opportunity on the power play.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Gets in, looks over his options here. Can't get a shot on it. And at an angle to Beaupre. Seeks the corner. Great job on a cut pass. He takes that point pass. The Ducks leave their own end. Dumped in. The Penguins lug that along up the wing. Oh, look at this. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we? Anaheim's picked up a double minor. 4 minutes in penalties. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the faceoff will start it off. Got a stick on it.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
And they tumble to the ice, and the fight is over.
That's what you call a little bit of a wrestling match there at the end. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 74, Jack, a 5-minute major for fighting. Anaheim penalty to number 85, a 5-minute major for fighting.
The game is over. The Penguins have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
Greetings, everyone, along with that. Pittsburgh's in control as they travel up the wing. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Pittsburgh's got time for only this rush. Nicely into the zone. A shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. On to Jack. The Penguins needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up. Too stationary. They didn't shoot the puck. They didn't have any traffic.
Just over 4 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Enormous collision.
Jeffries arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Grabbed.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Chip to Pasternak. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Penguins wheel one ahead up the wing. Shoots one. Outstanding save. Strong defensive play. Attack zone possession here. Good save there. Collected in the corner. Waits with it. Oh, he'll pay for that. And finally the whistle blows and they can tend to him. And play is stopped for a penalty. The teams have coincidental minor penalties.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
Pittsburgh's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty.
Sends to the point.
58 seconds.
The Bruins ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Onside. Back to the point. Passing one off now to Strome. And that's a face-off win. Lets it go. Great save. That shot came from right in front. Score! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Assisted by number 94. Time of the goal.
Pitching it to Sadu.
25 seconds.
Nicely into the zone. Shoots. Great glove save on a redirection. Freezes play.
The kids' teammates were enjoying themselves before the start of this game. They sent him out there for a couple of solo laps at the start of the pregame skate.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Gains the zone. He's got that point pass. Missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Looking from the blue line. Oh, deflected away. Score! No goal. They're going to have to go upstairs on this. Maybe a kick.
The referee had great position on the ice. Emphatically, he waved the goal off, but they're going to take a look upstairs.
Pittsburgh's building starting to rock now, Doc. The review goal is good. The goal counts.
Inside the final minute of the period. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Nicely received at the point. Gets that one on across. Just a backhand. The Bruins in their own end in possession. Up the wing, moving along. Shoots one. Blockered away. The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website.
The Penguins are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. Boy, stick-to-stick artistry there. He's got it and moves ahead. Up to the point. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And play stopped because of an offside.
Pittsburgh's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Gets in, looks over his options here. The Penguins continue on in their own end. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. And it's a good pickup. Trying to go to Jack. And now it's directed to Manning. Puck is thrown to Westgarth. Pass to the slot. Can't get it on net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Boston's given a minor here for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Penguins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Face-off win here.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Right to the point. Just threw it into his pad there. Great. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Subban's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
The Penguins have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off?
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Takes that pass at center ice. Slid to Jack. Back and forth they go between the points. Shoots one. Save! Roped in by Sadu. Laid on. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Using the point. Good job with the poke check. Gains the zone. Goes back deep for it. Pitching this one to Oda. Pittsburgh's in their own end and has possession. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Propelled to Jack. Loose puck did not go well. That's the end. Good work by Jack. Loose puck regathered by Sadu. Moving it to Jack. It's an onside play. Hammered. Blocked. And he steps across the line. Possession seized by Jack. He can start some danger here. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Penguins' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 18 for Pittsburgh and 18 for Boston. Pittsburgh's up the wing, setting things up. Around through the corner. Got it in his own end. Long pass ahead, and he's got it on his stick. Shoots a wrister. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
The Penguins have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? The Bruins control from the faceoff. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is.
20 seconds.
The Bruins are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Good clean win.
Oda, 2 minutes.
Lots on that to Jeffrey.
2 minutes.
Score! What a power play these guys have.
When you get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
This barely changes direction after the goalie gets just a touch on it. Not enough to make the save.
The Penguins have struck again, and now they're ahead by 2. And a critical goal early in the last period of play. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Boston's in possession now as they move up the wing. Loose puck. There was no getting through. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Cranks one. Score! They're back to within 1.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
The Bruins have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Jack's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. And that one went out of play over the glass, a souvenir for some young fans.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 38 seconds.
Just a little under 8 minutes off the clock in the third. The lead they enjoyed has recently been cut in half. We'll get the next one. Gains the blue line. Flings it. Cut his glove on it. Manning's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Possession taken over by Sadu. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Jack's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
Nice pass right up the gut. Gives it to the point. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. The Bruins through the neutral zone, gliding along. A shot. No! What a chance.
You want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net. That's exactly what happened, but unfortunately, just shot the puck over the net.
Good work with the stick. Perfect pass. Score! He completes the hat trick.
Jack's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Pittsburgh's lead is now 2. Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
I've got a piece of it with the glove. Into the attacking end. Fires. Save! Pittsburgh's moving the puck up the wing. Oh, what a move to get by. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Offside stops the clock. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Jack's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The Bruins go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Fires. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Out to the point. Shot on. Score! And that has tied the game.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak.
We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But lots of energy now. Boston's in. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. And make a play from the corner. Puck corralled by Jack. Lets it go. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Pittsburgh's focus clearly was to end this game in overtime. When that doesn't happen, now they have to go to a shootout where they're only averaging.
From the outside, deflected off the blocker. Snaps a wrist shot. Score! The overtime winner, and the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The horn sounds the end of this game. The Penguins have taken this one in sudden death.
Got back into the game late and eventually win it in OT.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.